Why doing soil testing for building? And what are the two common mistakes to avoid? We walk and run on the ground and we often see kids love those muddy pods. In fact, kids jump in from a solid concrete footpath to enjoy the mud. This is all enjoyable because kids have flexible body. In contrast, your home is rigid and does not like any changes in ground conditions that push, pull or twist on your building foundation. So, why is soil testing for construction necessary? Imagine your home built on the ground as this diagram. We will just pause for a second. Now, after a rainy day, the soil around your home absorbs water and expands. The expanded soil is blue in the new diagram. In contrast, the soil underneath your home receives no water and will not expand. When this happens, ground movement will put force against your home. It will push, pull, and twist the foundation, especially the edges where the wet and dry soil meets. So, what is soil testing? Soil testing, which is referred to as the geotechnical soil testing or geotechnical engineering report. This investigation works out how much the ground will move after rain. With the information in the geotechnical engineering report, your structural engineer can now design a suitable foundation structure that can withstand the force from the soil movement after rain. And what are the technical? In Australia, geotechnical engineering report classified your soil. The best type is little or no ground movement. Following that, there are another 6 types of soil, with the worst type, as problem site or site which cannot be classified. If you like to know the details, visit our website. A link is available in the description of this video. Now, how much is soil testing cost? Soil testing in Melbourne cost range from $600 to $1,200 for a standard home in the year 2020. It cost around $600 if your site is in Melbourne metro area and test on 3 locations in your site. The cost will increase if your engineer needs to travel further, or if you need to test on more locations. So, what's the problem with unknown soil conditions? Poor structure design due to incorrect soil condition information will stop the whole building process until the structure is redesigned and obtain a new building permit. There is no way to go around it as the builder usually can't work on another part of the building while engineers are correcting the soil and footing calculation to solve the foundation problem. Waiting can easily add $5,000 of delay cost to you as the owner, plus an additional $15,000 to design, obtain new building permits, and then build a stronger foundation. What are the common mistakes to avoid when doing soil testing? The 2 common mistakes that you should avoid and improve the accuracy of the soil testing are as following. Firstly, avoid doing your soil testing too early. You must do soil testing for the building. Therefore, you need concept design mapping out the location of your new home for the geotechnical engineer. Soil test where you plan to build your home, as close as possible to the edge of your home footprint. A meter or 2 away from the footprint of your home is acceptable, but anything more than 5 meters away from your home footprint will increase your risk. And lastly, the second common mistake is not taking sufficient soil samples. You should take at least 3 samples so that your geotechnical engineer can work out a more accurate soil profile for you. Disclaimer: we assume no responsibility or liability for any errors or omissions. The information is for general purpose only with no guarantees of completeness, accuracy, usefulness or timeliness. You must engage a suitable consultant for your specific situation.